I just wanted to say Kamala's concession speech was really weird to me. It sounded like she was speaking that witch language all over again. And I can't even find the part where she says something about the night sky and the stars or something like that. That sounds like that witch language. Anyway, words have power. So if you are speaking, demonizing a man, they demonized him this whole time, Trump. You have transferred that negative power over to people that have listened to you. You understand? And I'm talking about the media that have spewed all of this hate, calling him a Nazi and he's like Hitler and all these different things with no proof to back it up. People believe that. People that supported her, they really believe that. That's why they're crying and they're doing all these videos, because they actually believe that. They believe it and they don't even know why they believe it, because the Bible says in the end time that people will be deceived. So they are deceiving and being deceived. It's two things that's happening at once. Everybody will be held accountable before God for every idle word, every word that has been spoken. So all of this negativity, and it's not negativity, it's actually casting spells. And that's why I wanted to pay attention to what she said at the concession speech, because of course we know that she was fed what to say in her ear, obviously, because she didn't have a speech after she lost. That's why she ran and tucked her tail between her legs, because she didn't have a speech to give, because she didn't expect to lose. She really thought that she was going to win this thing. Here's the thing, guys. Pay attention to that speech that she gave. All of that, the when the clouds go dark and in the night and then the stars and stuff, that sounds like witch language to me. And guys, the battle is not over. You have to understand something. Evil does not and will not concede. Evil doesn't say, oh, I've been a bad boy. Oh, I'm gonna pop you on the, you've been such a naughty boy, don't do it again. Evil don't do that. Evil say, I got another angle for you. They have something else planned, guys. This is all speculation. This is just for entertainment purposes. I don't have no information or nothing like that. But listen, Trump needs to go into hiding. He don't have to do no more interviews. He ain't got to do no more speeches. And just wait until he gets sworn in, because I got a feeling they're going to try something before he gets sworn in. I really do. And I've seen a couple of videos floating around about different prophecies about, maybe them trying to attempt to assassinate. Because let me tell you something. They tried to assassinate this man twice and people went back to business as usual, still hating him. Like they didn't even talk about it like it was a big deal. This was a huge deal. They tried to take him out 2 times that we know of. And then they would still have something negative to say about him. Can you believe what they tried to do to Trump? I mean, well, so you know where that comes from? That comes from all that language. Everybody's been feeding, the media's been feeding into people. He's Hitler, he's this, he's that. All of these false accusations that these people have said negatively towards Trump that had no truth, and they will not be held accountable for how they have cast that spell upon the people. But what this election truly proved, that America loves Trump. That's what it proved. The media hated him, but America loves him. Evil does not concede. They will not stop until they get rid of this man. They will not stop. And they really want to get rid of him before he get up in there, he gets sworn in. This is a great separation, guys. This is a great separation. I'm sure if you're in a household with somebody or your family or your good friends, I'm seeing comments of people saying that a good friend of hers for over 15 years is no longer her friend anymore. We're good riddance. Good riddance. Goodbye. This thing is way deeper than what we see, guys. We got them voted in there. Now the real work begins. Okay? Let us not be weary in well-doing. In due season we shall reap if we faint not. We didn't faint. We prayed. He got elected. Now we really got to be doing some praying. We really got to do some discerning. And I pray that Trump, doesn't go and meet with Biden, come over for dinner and all. I just feel like this is just my opinion. He need to rest and get ready to run this country. But there's a part of me that feel like they're not going to let him do that. They're going to try something else, because Kamala walked away a little too peaceful. She's like, I concede. And it's going to be a peaceful transfer of power, guys, okay? It's not what we wanted, but we're going to make sure it's nice and peaceful for his transition, using them kind of words. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Ain't nobody trying to transcend up in here.